Yo, what is up, everybody? It's Fire Dragon 1 here, and we are back with ATOMFALL. Oh my gosh. So, last time, we were out of bullets. Again. This seems to be a very common thing. So, we have no health. The problem with this game isn't how it runs. It's the fact of having to gain items to move forward with items. And having to use less of things that you don't want, and more of things that you do need. Sense.
And joining him is none other than J-Rod. Who's gonna try to not fall asleep this time?
Who's gonna fall asleep?
I said who's gonna try not to.
I know, I said the exact opposite.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello, motherfucker.
So, what happened to me yesterday?
What?
So, where's my remote? Hang on. So I needed to get my information for my Switch account, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't have my email because my boyfriend has it because it's his old Switch. So he has that email. So I asked if I could have it because I needed it for something, and he said, yeah. I said, okay. So, I logged in and everything. And, the name on the email is my first name, right? Which is, okay. But the last name, though, is his last name.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I asked him about it. I said, why is the last name your... He said...
Oh, there are the leeches. I was like, where the fuck are the leeches? There they are. Oh, shit.
I asked him, I said, why is the last name your last name and not my last name? He said, I don't know. I said, okay.
Radioactive leeches.
Maybe he's trying to foreshadow something.
Yeah, that's fine though. I mean, we've been together for 2 years, so I mean...
4 shadows and 5 shadows.
I mean, even his mom said, it's gonna happen at some point. And we're like, okay.
What are y'all talking about?
That my boyfriend, on the account for my Switch, the last name is my boyfriend's last name and not mine.
Aw.
Kitty?
Hi, Gran.
Hello.
Happy birthday. It was yesterday.
It was yesterday, and I did a lot of things. I did all kinds of things. So, and then this Saturday, my grandparent gonna have breakfast with me and my siblings, and then they're gonna give me my birthday present. And then after that, I plan to have a birthday party with my friends.
Yeah.
So I got to have my birthday with my family last Saturday. On my actual birthday, I basically had a shopping spree, and I got to spend time with friends at my local tabletop game store.
You like being on my shoulder like a parrot cat?
She had her butt was in your face.
Yeah.
That was kind of rude.
Yeah, she does that a lot.
Whenever I see something I've never seen before.
Man.
No,
My sister's cat doesn't like being held for very long. She'll tolerate it for like a few like a minute at most. Then she'll want to get out.
I have a maximum on shotgun shells, so it looks like you can carry a maximum of 20 bullets. So what we need to be looking for is atomic batteries. But first, I need heals of any kind.
Babies?
This
But
game
no, my
plays
cat...
like Bioshock.
What's that?
You've never heard of Bioshock?
No.
I have.
You have. I have. I've got something nearby. Come on, my
But I
diggers.
What?
Let us dig, my digger.
Oh, I thought you said something totally different.
Oh yes, dig here, my digger.
Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel until fiery comes.
Great, I found more shotgun ammo that I can't use. Let's go blow a hole in your mom.
But no, my cat likes to just sit on my shoulder like a parrot.
Okay.
Hello to
No,
whoever
what?
just came in.
Hello, Darren, how are you? We're playing ATOMFALL. Darren, you're muted.
No shit, I'm playing music.
Oh. Darren, I sent you your information for your past email. Did you hear me?
Please.
Wah.
Yeah. Heard you.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
There's a lot of people here. Holy shit.
Party.
Yeah. I might not be able to stay on long because I'm still at work.
Okay.
I'm not staying on long because I'm sick.
Okay.
Up and in to say hello.
Hello, Robbie.
Hello, Robbie.
I'm sick.
Another sick sobbing.
Involved.
I found
Y'all,
a
it's
triangle.
420.
It's red. It says no flu zone. Oh, fuck it. It's not a stop sign.
No. Hi, Levin.
What are you watching, Darren? Hi, Robbie.
I'll, I feel like fucking doodle balls.
I'm not sick, but this ear right here is clogged up. I can't hear out of it.
My,
What the fuck is...
I'm not
Watch it,
sick
bro.
either. I found a club. You can find me in the club. On the building.
Look, we got a Christmas tree made out of tires. We got a Christmas tree made out of tires. It's amazing.
Also, Gren,
Yo,
happy belated birthday. I saw it on your Discord. No
you saw
problem.
my art.
I did see your art. It's very, very nice.
Gran, we're doing a Mori tonight.
Yay, that's gonna be so fun to watch.
Yeah, I bought it for you.
Right,
to hang
Levin?
out
We're
and do
both
that
excited for this.
What in the heck is that?
Is what?
Levin.
It's a water slug. It's a fidget toy. It's
Oh, I have one of
I'm going to
those.
be honest. I thought it was a pocket pussy.
with. Lovely,
I'm
I'm
gonna be-
streaming.
Those
I'm
toys
sorry.
have always been kind of sus.
But I can see now it's a slug.
I
Yep.
found a balls crate and a training stimulant. I can do drugs.
It was $1
Uh-uh.
at Walmart.
Where's my training stimulant?
If
I need
I,
stimulants.
Drugs. They're bad for you.
I'm about
Yeah,
to
what
do
kind
dru-
of drugs,
I'm about to
bro?
do drugs.
hey, yo. Hey,
No,
where's mine at, bro?
No.
They're bad for you.
Increases maximum amount of health.
Oh,
Heart rate rises
so,
faster
Robbie.
and recovers faster.
since you've been going for so long, remember my cousin that was in the hospital?
Uh-huh.
Low health
died.
regeneration is faster and restores more health.
Just DM me it.
Okay.
Yeah. That'll be easier, because he is
Says
streaming.
Purchase.
I did. I cannot, if I can find her, oh, there you go.
I gotta do this.
No, I'm
Right.
somewhere.
I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Mm.
Robles deal more damage. That's good.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That's
It's
all I
okay.
can.
Yo, Caesar, welcome in. I just bought more health. I have my health back.
I
Can
am
I?
going to show you guys what I did to my car.
Oh boy, what did you do to your car? I'm afraid, actually.
I made it legal to drive on the road.
Of course you did.
I have a string. And a Molotov. Ooh.
That's what you meant. Oh, gotcha. Holy moly.
No, Jaw. I haven't found any Scottish people to beat the fuck out of yet, which is fine.
Just say they're bright.
Levin,
Not during the day.
let me know if you find any Scottish people I need to hit in the face. Hello, Caesar.
What?
Welcome to the chat.
What'd you say?
I said, let me know if you see any Scottish people that I need to hit in the face.
Oh yeah, buddy. What the fuck are
I mean,
you talking about?
You gotta punch me in because I have Scottish roots.
Yes, you would also have hit me too.
My last name is
But hit the fucking army.
What the
my
fuck?
last name is Irish Scottish.
Leeches
What the
just
fuck?
came out of my ass.
Oh, it's
Why is it always coming in on us?
Found shotgun shells. What is this?
Hi, Al.
It's a
Smile.
couch.
Where have you been?
Holy fuck.
Leeches! Leeches!
what? Yeah, where have you been, Robbie?
I'm bleeding out my ass.
Fuck, I moved.
To where?
Give me a sec, guys.
A new place. That's all I need. That's all I need to know.
I have a
bleeding.
chainsaw.
Oh,
Ow.
shots are fired.
My poor ear.
That was Darren.
No, I'm not in the US. Yet.
Thrown weapons travel faster and deal more damage. Throwing a weapon at a target will also stun them, leaving them vulnerable to increased damage. Bladed weapons may also fatally impale enemies. Kinky.
Yummy, that sounds great.
Yupper.
That's what he said.
Sexy.
I might, you know what? It's been a little bit. I might go pop on Warframe. I don't know yet.
Warframe?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll play Warframe.
You play War? Yeah.
Warframe in 2025?
Yeah, I still play fucking Warframe. What are you talking about, bro?
I quit when they nerfed my boy Grendel.
It's better than frickin' Destiny 2 right now. Currently.
There's leeches in my ass.
There's what?
Leeches in my ass.
Yeah.
You sit on top.
So you shoving them up there? Damn.
Alright, do you want to hear a funny Warframe story?
Ah, sure thing.
I've got leeches.
So, back when Railjack was a thing, totally, Railjack,
Mm-hmm.
when it was completely broken,
Mm-hmm.
I got up into space as Grendel without my Arcwing.
Oh.
I'm digging.
Oh no.
I found a
I
lunchbox.
may have eaten an entire. I may have eaten an entire cruise ship with my friend in it.
That's funny.
Alright, now to see if I can go back in the other direction or if I'm gonna get my ass ate out. 7 ways to Sunday.
Stop!
Alright, there.
This is like the third day you've been talking nothing about ass.
Nah,
On the third day, he huffers.
Oh! Shut up! Please!
Byron?
I found a hole.
No!
I'm gonna squeeze through the hole.
Fiery, is there something you want to tell us, buddy?
No.
I think he wants to tell us that he likes too much. Especially dude ass.
What? No. I'm straight. What the fuck?
I'm dead.
I found a box with a hole.
We gotta get.
With a hole.
Fiery needs his ad revenue, right? Fiery needs his ad revenue.
Hey, I found a dead guy.
Uh-huh. Sure you did.
He's got a
I'm
plate of shit. Literal. It looks like literal shit.
That's disgusting.
What's in the crate? More ammo for a shotgun that I can't ever use. You know what I'm gonna do with this here ammo with the shotgun? Where's his head?
Sum it up, Job.
Where's his head?
Bro.
Listen, buddy. I've got some free shotgun ammo, and you
No.
got 1 minus brain cells.
You know what Pokemon set I want to get really badly?
What?
What?
The Journey set.
Journeys Together?
Yes.
I've opened some before. I have the Hopsation SAR. I got it from a trade.
I just got an ad where Queso's playing baseball, and it's all AI.
I could have bought a full booster box of Journeys Together when the set released, but I decided I was going into work, and I'm like, I ended up just buying 10 packs from. And then I had a box top from it.
Leeches in my ass.
I got my hands on the new set, the rocket one, whatever the fuck it's called.
Testing Rivals?
Yeah.
Bro, I need to show you a card I got from that.
I already pulled the Mewtwo.
You pulled the Mewtwo?
Yeah.
Dang.
It 10 packs of my booster box.
I went to a pre-release tournament, and I'm going to show you what I got.
At Ethan's, I typed no.
Here.
That's the card I wanted the most. But knowing me in my Mewtwo collection, the Mewtwo is more.
Look at the
Fuck.
All the Scottish people are dead.
I got the Team Rocket's Moltres from the pre-release kit. At a pre-release tournament.
By the way, since that Mewtwo is a new Mewtwo card, it has been added to my Mewtwo binder.
You collect Mewtwo?
Yeah, I have a binder of just Mewtwo Pokemon cards.
Hey, bro, can you pass me some Greninja cards? I want to collect.
The only Greninja card I have currently that is in my collection, and I only have one copy of it though. I think it was part of. It's a newer set. It's part of the Scarlet and Violet.
You have the Greninja.
I think Alter. Yeah.
You got the Greninja SAR?
Yeah.
I want that card so bad. You
I
have no
have
idea.
one copy of that. If I ever get a chance to get another one, I'll hook you up.
I'll trade you for that card.
Yeah.
I have the Mewtwo GX from Shining Legends.
Oh, is it the secret rare or is it?
Yeah, I have that one. I have that alt art Mewtwo GX from Shining Legends.
That card, fun fact, I am missing. So honestly, that could go towards the slot in my binder. I gotta look at the price of those two cards first. I'm curious.
It's like the price has been gradually going up on that card. Let me look at TCP player for the card.
I have explosives.
Mewtwo.
Yeah, Shining Legends.
Let's see.
Fiery with
that's the
with
Japanese one.
explosive is not a good combo.
I have
Verified colors.
Take red.
So
The card. What?
currently, this card goes for like your card, the Mewtwo.
It's currently selling for $388.
Yeah, it's about almost $400.
That's my best card in my collection.
Yeah, and
The Greninja is almost that amount. It's like 300. The Greninja.
I think it's like 300. Yeah.
But I'm not sure if I want to trade my Nintendo.
I'm checking the price right now.
But I'm just saying.
That's great. Yeah.
It's like, I think the Mewtwo GX from Shining Legends is one of the best Mewtwo cards of all time.
It is, in my opinion.
It's so cool. The holographic isn't on the background. It's only like on the Mewtwo and like the
That's only
border.
on the Mewtwo itself, and
I only have
the
card though, it's really hard to grade.
I only have two
And I know
Pokemon
this
binders.
because my Mewtwo has a lot of white specks on the back of it. I think I pulled the card like that.
Yeah.
It just came out of the pack like that. The Shining Legends print run was those cards
It was
were
kind of. I'm not gonna lie, that print run, like the first print run they did, It was bad.
It was really bad.
That
That freaking Moltres EX SER was off center and that it had some whiting on the edge.
honestly,
From a fresh pack.
the Mewtwo that I got actually had really good centering, so I actually might submit it to PSA.
You submitted it?
I might submit it. It has really
Oh, I'm
centering.
about to explode.
I have
just
an
nearly fucking
Umbreon
died.
GX Shiny from Hidden Fate that oh, that's the Lily from Ultra
God
Prism.
damn it. I have to reload my
Really
save
cool.
because
That
I
card
got
is
fucking
worth a lot.
shot at.
Goodness, that's worth more than my Mewtwo, I think.
I cannot believe I have to fucking do this
I
over
think
again.
the Mewtwo from Shining Legends is going to continue going up in price. It seems like it's it was not worth. It was probably worth like at most $80 when it first came out.
Yeah.
You wanna know what I also
I can't
have?
believe it.
I have a Mega Blast Toys EX full
What
art.
the fuck? I got my ass
Alright.
ate.
That really
I
full
think
art
that's,
recently sold for
Evolution.
$508.
Yeah.
2016 Pokemon.
Yeah, that's
insane.
evolution. That.
Yep.
Yeah.
But did you know that Ultra Prism has gold, like very superior gold cards?
Mhm.
I have a
Galio.
The most expensive packs I have currently in my name probably is my Aquapolis booster box.
You having a Aquapolis
2003.
booster box?
Yeah, I have a 2003 Aquapolis booster box sealed.
Man, you know one of my favorite.
Set that I have sealed currently.
I have a base set. I have a base set. Not first edition, but it's from the old booster
Come back here.
box.
There's a first aid kit here I left.
But it's a base set Jungle Pikachu.
Hey, honestly, the Silver Dialga. You know the Silver Dialga from
Hey,
Phantom
guys,
Horses? That's one of my favorite
Can
cards.
I interrupt? Can I interject? If y'all want to keep talking about this, there are other VCs that y'all can create for this thing.
Yeah.
I've made that for those.
Yeah.
Not to be rude, but I am streaming here, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, plus I was gonna say someone was echoing earlier.
Yeah, they're still echoing. I'm not being rude or anything, but I'm just saying, like, if y'all want to move to
It
the
might
other
be
VCs,
11.
y'all can make one of the private VCs
Uh-huh.
and then come back.
Yeah.
So, I gotta head off anyways. Yeah,
All right. That discussion is over, I guess.
yeah, I gotta do some.
But it is a fun discussion.
Mm,
No, I'm not trying to. Like, y'all can continue to talk about it. I'm just saying, like, you know,
Not here.
you know what I mean.
yeah.
Like,
All right. Let's.
It's fine.
hey,
Oh.
you know, I'm just trying to figure shit out.
Denied.
Yeah, we get you, bud.
Like, if y'all want to do that, just send another 7% of the Discord. That's what the Discord's for. There you go.
Levin had to fix his mic.
There you go. I have a fucking grenade that I can't pick up. I've got to go drop these items off. I have so many items right now that I could do stuff with or sell, and I actually think the only thing I'm short on is rifle ammo and bow ammo. And in order for me to get the bow ammo, I have to go back in the other direction, towards where the, what is it? What are those people that can transform into like bears called? Druids?
Yes.
That's a druid, right?
They can
Yeah, there
turn
is a
into
druid
more than
camp
just
nearby.
bears. Druids can turn into all kinds of animals.
So, there is one nearby. That's a bolt action sniper rifle.
You should play Diablo.
I've played Diablo 3 before. with
I've
my
played Diablo 1, 2, and 3.
but
So
not
the
4.
reason I haven't played Diablo, Alec, is the simplest one, and I think Diablo is kind of demonic. That's what I think, personally.
Well, it's kind of. I mean, yeah, that is true.
That's the only reason I don't play it, but literally because I'm more on the light side of Christian shit. I don't play anything like... If it's a horror game, it's different, but if I'm, like, directly getting into magical shit, I'm like, I'll pass. That's the only reason I haven't played Diablo.
What about D&D? Well, D&D can kind of be anything.
D&D is more so, and the reason I say in D&D is okay is because you can pick or choose to be evil or good, and I always stay on the good side.
Yeah.
That is... D&D is borderline for me.
Well,
Dude.
D&D, it's just that D&D is linear.
Well, yeah.
Hey, Fiery, can I ask you a question?
Yes, I have a grenade.
That is not the question.
No, the
Would you
grenade's for
play-
the question. What do you mean?
The question is, would you play a game where you're playing as the Horsemen of the Apocalypse?
What do you mean, Horsemen of the Apocalypse?
You don't know what
The four Horsemen of the Apocalypse?
No. I don't know what that means.
You don't know what they are?
No.
The 4 horsemen of the apocalypse in Revelation, there's pale horse, white horse, black horse, and I think the red horse, yeah.
Ass.
And each of them, like the white horse, I think is death, but I need to remember exactly what roles they have.
So, they're the 4 Horsemen: war, death, and
Famine.
The name constantly
Famine is another one.
Famine / pestilence, because the names are switched back and forth, and strife /
I can't get rid of ammo, can I?
I forgot what the other name for strife is.
So
but essentially,
here, let me look it up in the Bible itself,
I'm
where
lacking.
it
I'm good
talks
on
about
shotgun
them.
ammo, but I'm lacking rifle, arrows.
Chapter 6, verses 1 through 8. Alright. Yeah, Revelation is one of my favorite books in the Bible. I think it's really interesting. So, yeah, the 7 seals. So, I can read you the chapter 6, verses 1 through 8 talks about the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
just say what they are, since he's streaming, and we can get into that later.
I don't.
Yeah.
We don't want to get.
But basically, it says the horsemen are often depicted as harbingers of divine judgment upon the earth, bringing warfare, terrible famines, awful plagues, and attacks by wild animals.
So that's all the 4 do.
That is what it says within the Bible. Within the game, they were seraphims who were chosen by a higher council to essentially end their own race, but they're as well going through a different story during each of the 4 games.
Okay. I don't
And
know.
the game
I don't know if I'd play something like that either.
Okay, the game I'm talking about is called Darksiders.
Yeah, I saw you playing that earlier, or at least on Discord. I saw that you were playing something like that.
Yeah, it's a game that War bought for me.
Yeah. It's weird that there's no point to anything down here. I don't see any items down here.
Yeah. But that's basically what you need to know about them, and they're part of the 7 seals.
No, that's not bad. I mean,
That's the first part of God's judgment.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, I gotta get the fuck out of here. I'm dying. I'm dying fucking fast. Damage went up so high. All that for that first aid kit and whatever else.
I just probably always say this, something up my ass.
Well, no, you can't really defend against the leeches either. Like, I just got a gun. Outlaw, gun and some potatoes. We need more ammo. That's what I'm saying. Okay. I want to go to the Druid camp. There is another area on the opposite side of this that I can grab items for. What was that? Did y'all hear that?
No, because I had this tree muted.
I heard something, but I didn't see what the fuck it was. I have no idea what I'm going to be going into when I get into a war either. Just like how I am with this game. I still don't know what to do with this game.
Well, I'll help guide you with certain things if you need help.
Getting forced through as well.
Hello, Grant.
Yeah, and if Levin comes back, they can also help because we both are fans of that.
I'm being
Alright. What did I miss? What did I
What are you doing?
We're playing ATOMFAll. They're talking about Amori though.
We were talking about. We're kind of talking about like all kinds of different things.
Yeah.
Earlier they were talking about different types of Pokemon sets.
We were talking about Pokemon cards, like the recent set. Robbie pulled the Mewtwo SAR.
Someone's forcing me to play Omori as well.
Hey, maybe you can play it alongside Fiery if you want, just to get yourself an idea on what it's like. Though, if you want to play it, if you're gonna play it yourself, it's best to play with no spoilers.
There's the paddle that I was looking for last time.
Who's forcing you?
What?
He said someone's forcing him.
Someone's forcing me. I don't know who's forcing me to play Omori.
I highly recommend you play it. I'm not gonna force you, but I highly recommend.
I'm joking with you. I'm
Brand's
joking.
definitely got him at gunpoint.
Okay. So now I need to go back up.
Put the gun down.
You will talk about it with me, please. No.
No.
Water is very. Oh, my heart rate is so high it can fucking kill me.
Oh boy.
So in this game, you don't have stamina. You have what is called heart rate monitor. If your heart rate monitor stays too high, you'll start losing tick damage for time.
Well, dang. That's an interesting mechanic.
Well, it basically makes it to where you're like in real life. If you start increasing your heart rate too much, you'll just die.
Yeah, that seems a bit different. I don't see that often in games, I feel like.
I wish more games would do that.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
That's an interesting
a
mechanic.
VR game doing that?
It makes it to where your stamina is literally your heart. Like, that's an actual thing that we deal with IRL.
Yeah, that being a VR game would be insane.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah,
I understand that
Stalker
most,
has a
or any
similar
type of
mechanic,
game
but it doesn't
that would
deal
have a
with heart
system
rate.
like that would have to be a real life shooter or a real life exploration game. Like, you couldn't do it in something like Monster Hunter Wilds, considering one swing from a big ass weapon and you'd fucking die.
I broke the enemies below me.
How?
I'm standing on something I probably shouldn't be standing on, and they're below me. And if I go this way, they're still this is still considered being on the water object because there's just a sliver of water right here. So these are all enemies. Any one bite of these and they all be really dead. But the second I jump off, they should be spawned.
Interesting.
Nope, they're just broken.
I mean, this game on the Game Pass is...
Take selfies, Fiery. Do it.
Yeah, no, they're 100% broken. And they're like just chilling. I need to save.
Fire, stop wrecking shit.
I need to save. Oh, there's a metal detector on this guy. There's no point for me to use it right now. I have one. See, there's...
What bitch is better?
Them dudes. Bro, they're like all broken. I barely touched the water and they were looking at me, kind of thing. Worried Velasco? Were these the ruins I went up
All the
to
things I
and
can
looted?
say.
I can't find the fucking ruins I was just at.
I mean, I'm gonna say something, and it's probably gonna go over Fire's head. Smoking a pancake?
Warmer to corner.
I'm gonna blitz.
That's a giant cock.
No, oh my god.
Really now?
You remember Austin Powers?
I apparently just went over a trip mine and...
I know of Austin Powers, yes.
You heard of the power.
What's the fucking just dead silence? That's giant. Oh no, I went over a trip mine.
Where's the shit? I have a raw turtle head.
I see a switch here for this floodgate. There's some items on the floodgate itself.
It's Fiery, we're not the right way anything.
I just found water. Everyone needs water. I found pistol.
Here, I'm gonna go finish eating. Peace out for now, y'all.
Alright.
Alright, goodbye.
All them fucking dudes down here on the floor. Well, since I can't go that way, we need to start heading in the direction. I can't find the broken... Oh, those are the broken houses. I see it. We need to get down that way to the shack. I got turned around with what I did. Okay, and here is the other shack. Here's a cache. Search it, shotgun ammo, and strength. We don't need that one. Okay, one of these is the one I need. Okay, this isn't it. Nothing down there. This isn't it. That ain't it. What about this one? This one ain't it. Oh, I got that. Bitch. That ain't it. What about this door? One of these fucking doors has to lead to freedom. Hey, I found water. Let's take a look around. This is the building that had the scrap in it. And the stuff upstairs. So, I'm on the right track. Yep, the books, shotgun ammo. There should be... gramophone. Nothing there. Okay. Onward. Okay. Let's go to the fucking what's-a-dude. I need to go get a pistol from the pneumatic tube. And then we should be good to go. Let me go get a pistol from the pneumatic tube. Oh, this is the fucking Molotov that I had to defuse. Defuse the thing on the floor. That's what I was looking for, was that fucking Molotov. Okay, that's good. We've got a bed with a crate on it and a window. Alright, we don't need anything. We're gonna run this way. Did I check this tower? I'm trying to make sure I've cleared the start area fully. That's what I'm doing right now. Because as soon as you get out of that one vault up the hill that way, this is the start area, but your start area, you're getting shot at immediately. The whole map is shoot at you, you die.
Oof. If you're living, don't.
Huh? Oh, it was because I was trespassing. That's what that was.
Yeah.
Oh, everybody here is dead. Okay, good. Dramatic tube it is. I'm going to here. There's nothing in here. Except the electrical power lines that light the fucking place. I wonder if you can eventually do something with that. You'd be able to light stuff like that. Gotta be something you can do with that. Alright. I need a gun. I'm gonna drop the normal shotgun that I got. Or actually, I want a semi-auto shotgun. I don't want a single shot. Where's my pump? Where's my pump shotgun? They call me Lil Pump. Get it? I got a little pump. Put the Molotov up. Put the grenade up. Fiery doesn't need a grenade.
Yes,
you know what?
Fiery does not need the grenade.
We do need the Molotovs for those fucking plants over there. There's nothing I can do with those plants.
Fiery with a Molotov. Does anyone else think that's a bad idea?
Yes.
Can I have a grenade?
I have to have the Molotov though. Yes, you can have a grenade.
Thank you.
That's even worse. That's even worse. Code red, code red. I repeat, we got a code red.
Alright, so, bow.
We have code flaming red.
Fiery gave someone permission to have a grenade. Run for the hills!
Alright, my shotgun is reloading bullets. I got 5 bullets in this shotgun. 10 in a clip in this one. And a Molotov. And I've got some potatoes. Alright, save. And then we need to go to where the druids are. Also, I killed a whole town last time I played this.
Sounds
Don't
fun.
ask why, but they were oppressing citizens. I killed all of the armed guards. I am now wanted in several different factions. The druids, the bandits, probably unliked by most citizens,
I will be wanted in every country.
and will be wanted in every country, including Scotland. What? You call it an uncle in the day? You're going somewhere? Okay.
Oh.
Let's see.
Kawaii.
You can blow up. What the hell? Okay. No, they don't.
Go get yours. Here.
You don't catch what you got on shoes.
Shoes, 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 shoes.
Shoe of you. Shoe of you. You of shoe. Alright. Down we go.
I'm gonna commit various war crimes.
I'm on a train.
Geneva Convention? Is that more like Geneva Suggestions?
I get the reference.
That's good, Fiery.
Wyndham Village is under the authority of the Quarantine Protocol. Acts of banditry and other breaches of the Penal Charter will be severely punished. In the name of Queen and...
Hello?
Yo,
Hello.
Sean. What's up, bud?
Goodbye.
country, follow protocol or face the consequences.
As he was in here, it was at best out.
That's what she said. Now, I'm pretty
Fire
sure
now.
these guys in this
Citizens of Windows City gives me insubordination or disrespect against the soldiers, protecting
Keep the peace, Civil.
are in essence treasonous.
Hello.
And will be treated as such.
Hello again.
Please,
I have
No.
make us hurt you.
Yo, hey, Fiery Dragon, how's it going? It's been a bit. How you doing, man?
doing okay. Playing ATOMFALL right now. Stealing guns from people I've already killed.
Oh, nice. I just got done playing some Oblivion. That was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I saved Kavach. So that was cool.
You're the leader. You're the savior of the match.
Indeed, dude. I love Eldritch
Sean, I thought I have another Sean.
What?
We do have another Sean, but that's a different. That's Sean. That's Forbidden Fate. He's not coming. I don't think he'll come back. Alex, to be honest. That dude ain't
so there was
trained in 5 years and he has kids now.
So there was a past Sean. I see. I
Yes.
am new Sean.
Past.
Awesome.
A Sean O'Connery.
Nice. I'm the better Sean, just because I'm Sean.
Yes.
And I'm not Jenkins.
Hell yeah. No, that was fun. I played Hell of Oblivion, saved Kavach, went to Oblivion, all that good stuff. Yeah, that was fun.
I haven't played
I'm gonna-
Oblivion yet, but I plan to. There are a lot of armed guards up here. I'm about to save and do some dumb shit.
Oh yeah, have you got your VR headset fixed, Fiery Dragon?
I have to actually
Leave
contact
tomorrow if
Loki
we
and
could.
get a ban from, removed from the firewall.
Remember your training.
I just got shot at in multiple
That's
different
not right.
languages.
Something wrong with your VR headset.
That sounds like a real pain in the ass.
What?
I just got shot at.
I mean, it is fiery.
Best to have a look for him.
Oh.
I just run to people
Yeah,
alive. Hello?
It is the Major Dum Dum.
Trying to ask how what happened to his headset.
Well, there's
What does
a
that say? It's
robot with a
one
gun.
Hello?
There's a robot with a gun. I gotta run.
Watch yourself, Nick.
Get his ass! Get his ass!
Hello?
What game you guys playing right now?
I can't tell if people can hear me or not.
I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you. I'm getting my ass kicked.
We can hear you.
Okay.
Find it away. Find out.
I'm just saying no one was responding to me.
We don't know.
Awesome. What game are you playing right now again?
ATOMFALL.
ATOMFALL. What is that again? That
It's
sounds
a new
really
game
interesting.
that came out at the beginning of this year. You're in Scotland and you're trying to fucking go into post-apocalyptic Scotland and figure out what's going on.
If you encounter
So basically Fallout, but in Scotland.
Basically Fallout, but everybody's trying to
as
kill you.
soon as
And it
possible
plays like
to the
Bioshock.
controlling
I killed
authority.
3
Gotcha.
guards.
Your vigilance can save lives.
Oh hell yeah, that's cool. It's cool as fuck.
Could be. guard's dead.
Watch your heads, lads!
Watch your hands up, bitch!
Never can finish what we started.
How about now?
Well, I'm gonna die because I can't equip my grenade fast enough not to die. I got fucked there, didn't I? Yes, I did. I'm dead.
Was
it has
it
a
the
lot
good
of medieval shit to it too, though, Sean, because there's like castles.
Alright, I'm gonna head
and
out.
shit.
Oh hell yeah,
Alright,
that's
see ya.
There's a lot of ruined
awesome.
shit.
hell yeah.
Can save lives.
My
Hell
joke
yeah.
just went over Fiery's head.
Thick thighs save lives, he said.
I'm looking at the game you're playing. Are you enjoying it?
Ah, bastard! They've gone.
The grenade, bitch!
Are you enjoying the game, Fiery?
Yes, I'm about to put a cap in his ass.
Keep your eyes up.
This the ratings on this though. Why are the ratings 3.1?
Because a lot of people did not like how it was kind of slow paced and it didn't really jump immediately into the story. Everything you find out for yourself.
Oh! He's got a weapon!
Why would people not like?
Faster than he can count to 10.
I don't know. Does that make the game bad?
No, a lot of people just hate fucking games.
Take up.
Both of them fucking guards are dead.
So Fiery Dragon, you like Pac-Man?
Yeah, I played Pac-Man the other day for the anniversary.
Oh hell yeah.
I'm getting shot
Oh man, I remember I remember I was seeing that like somewhere in your Discord server that you that you play a lot of Pac-Man. I'm like, man, I used to play that game all the time when I was a little kid. When I was younger, I used to play it all the time.
Oh yeah, no, I
remember getting like so far, then getting so mad when I would die.
I think the other night I got to like round 6 or 7.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Pac-Man's easy, it's just learning how to move with the ghost and learning to watch your points.
Yeah, when I was playing Oblivion today, and just every time I play Oblivion or Skyrim in general, I'm always just like, man, I'd rather live in this world than like be working like a 40-hour work week job, like 8 hours a day, than I mean, I'd rather just be out in nature, being an awesome Nord dude with like magic and like axes and stuff and just living off the land.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm throwing guns on the ground that they cannot have, and I'm going to sell to random people because that seems like a good thing to do as a US citizen. Just sell random guns to people.
Why did we decide to invent the 40-hour work week? Why couldn't we go back to being like Oblivion and Skyrim and just live out in the woods or something? Live off the grid.
People wanted things that they couldn't get, and because they couldn't get them, usually it was women. And they wanted to put a price on love and things that they needed, like a table or whatever it was. And yeah, they created money to make it to where, you don't want that, I'll make it to where, hey, if I have this, you have to give it to me. Because somewhere along the line, someone was greedy.
Oh yeah. That's his human nature, sadly.
There's a big ass fucking robot with some big ass guns at the end of this fucking area, and I don't know if I can kill it or not.
Man, I'm gonna take me a bong rip. Hell yeah.
This is danger infestation. Well, I don't think
Yeah, that was cool. That was cool the other day when we met in VR chat with my friend Cephas99. That was cool.
Yeah.
And little adventures and cool stuff. That was fun.
Yeah, no. I do stuff like that all the time.
Yeah, I love the
Cephas
world
is in
hop in
here.
VR chat.
Cephas is
Yep,
in
he
here.
is. Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, me and him were playing some old school RuneScape the other day,
How'd that
2007 edition. Oh, that was fun. We just kind of explored. We did like we just kind of explored, leveled up, and you know, got new items, played Castle Wars, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
I also kind of miss how like I do kind of. Don't get me wrong. There's cool new games nowadays, but I do kind of miss some of the old games, like just the old style. Like I miss like kind of like go on this quest, and then but then you have to like figure out yourself. Where nowadays like new games that kind of like hold your hand, they have like waypoints and stuff and all that.
Yeah.
There's kind of like that specialty to old games, like if you know what I mean, just having to go out and figure out yourself.
Yeah.
Not saying I don't like new games, just you know, again, there's a different feeling.
Yeah, I get it.
Oh yeah.
For me,
No,
it
I'm
depends.
pretty dead.
If you're gonna make something
Yeah.
new, man, make it interesting.
Yeah. I do feel like there are not all new games, but I feel like lots of like game developers nowadays are like really lazy
there's a
nowadays.
fucking rat!
Like fucking rat.
Oh fuck. I have rats inside of my ass.
Hell yeah.
No,
Sounds like
that's
you
not a
should-
hell yeah. I'm about to die. I'm about to die to fucking rats. And I'm getting shot at. This dude behind me is shooting the rats. You set off the rats. Oh, fuck. I hope they kill you. I hope
And you guys
die to
also
rats.
like Pokemon. You guys also like Pokemon, correct?
Yes.
Oh yes, I used to, dude. I loved Pokemon as a kid. I still have my Pokemon card collection. I remember I collected Pokemon cards when I was a
I'm
kid. I
standing
used to
behind
love
this
the show.
dude. I hope he dies to the rats.
Used to watch the show, and yeah, I used to be big time into it. I mean, I still like Pokemon. It's just
He threw a
I still
grenade
like
at the rats. He just kamikazed himself to kill the rats.
I like to collect Pokemon cards.
Kamikaze!
Oh, nice. Oh, so you still collect
Robbie has a
Pokemon
really
cards?
good. Yeah, Robbie has a really good collection, from what I hear. Does he still work at Nintendo?
Possibly.
You know,
If
I
that's the
actually
case, then it makes sense that he can get product early and whatnot.
I have whatchamacallit, I have like one of the old like Charizard like Pokemon cards from back then when like you know like season 1
Face set?
Pokemon. Yeah, I forgot what it was called. It was like one of the like original
Base
Charizard.
set
cards.
Charizard?
I think so. I think
Is
that's
it
what it's called.
unlimited or first edition or
Really
shadowless?
bad. In order for me to get to his
I
body,
forgot,
I'm gonna have to
honestly. I
save
haven't-
it.
Bro, send me a
somewhere-
picture of it and I'll tell you what it is.
Okay, actually, you know what? Let me go look in my closet. Let me go see if I can find it real
This
quick.
is bad, Alex. In order for me
Yeah,
to
I'll
get
get-
past this, in order for me to move anywhere, I have to figure out where
And it's been
this is.
eons.
Oh, I
Yo,
found the
what's up?
nest. I broke it.
Yo, we'll smoke up in a bit, Mercedes. All right. Let's see here. It's buried under here somewhere. Where did it go? I think it's here somewhere. Pokemon card collection. Where did I put it? I need to find out where I put it. It's buried somewhere in my house. Pokemon card collection. Where the fuck is it? Where I find it? It's not in this closet. I must have moved it into the other closet, I assume.
Where are you fucking rats? I just threw a
where
Molotov at rats.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and hop out because I need to get rest for work tonight.
I just burned the lives.
Oh yeah.
Talk to y'all later.
Let me pull up a picture of freaks. I don't know. I forgot where I put them. They're somewhere in my house. I moved them. They're not in my closet anymore. I moved this somewhere. But let me pull it up for you.
Alright.
Charizard. Hold on. I'm gonna look up for an image on Google and I'll show you it.
Okay.
Ooh. Yes, this is it. This is it. I have it. It's somewhere in my house. I don't know why it's not in my closet anymore. I put it
Is
somewhere
it in
else.
good condition?
Yes, it is. It's in very good condition. Here, let me where can I have this? I'll private message it to you.
Yeah, let me friend you so that I can get your DMs.
Okay, there we go. I sent you a friend request.
Alright, battle rifle.
Alright, so here it is. That's it. I just found like an image on Amazon. That's it. That's the one.
Oh, it's Celebrations. That's not that old. But if it's in good condition, let me see.
I mean, isn't that still pretty rare though? Because I got that when I was like a little kid.
Wait, how old are you?
I'm 24.
You were a little kid when you got this. That was the 25th anniversary. That was like.
I think I was like
5
12
years.
when I got.
This was only 5 years ago.
Okay, no, wait. Then it wasn't that. Then no, it wasn't that. Then fuck. What was it?
Not that.
Wasn't that?
It has to be
Definitely
the
not that one.
original one. That's the Celebrations one.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, that has to be. Yeah, no. Wait a minute.
So it's the original.
Yeah, because I got it when I was like. Yeah, because I got it when I was like.
If that's the
like
case.
11 or 12 when I got it.
Okay, let me show you an image of the.
Yeah, because again, you have to understand, like, my whole memory on this whole stuff is, yep, that's it, yep, that's it, yeah, that's it.
That's a base set Charizard. If it's in good condition, let me tell you the price on this thing.
But yes, that's the one I do have. Yes, that's the one I have.
Alright, so the regular unlimited Charizard. That card recently sold for $453 raw.
Really?
Yes. And if that's near mint, by the way, near mint. If it's near mint.
No, because literally, I remember when I was like 11 or 12 when I got that card. I don't even remember how I got it. I remember I was just collecting a bunch of old ass Pokemon cards, like it's just a bunch of them. And I had like, there's more than just that. That's just one of them that I remember.
All right, let me tell you. So, if you were to get a unlimited base set Charizard and a PSA 10, it's $9,000.
Fuck. Because I got like, I got a whole binder full of like old Pokemon cards. I got like a lot of them. But I can't. Where the fuck is my binder? I don't know where the fuck it went. Where I put it.
You might have a lot of money on your hands.
Yeah. Well, hey. The good thing. When I was a little kid, good thing I was a big fan of Pokemon then, because I collected a lot of old cards. I was actually
And
like,
if you kept them in good condition,
yeah,
you'll
I made
be
sure to keep
walking
them
on
like,
money.
oh yeah, I kept them all sealed up and all that, and yeah, but yeah, no, you know, like all this stuff, like I used to know like how to tell what Pokemon card was rare, what was this, what was that, but it's like all that information kind of faded away to the 24. I was all like,
that robot is
I was big into Pokemon. I was big into Pokemon when I was younger and when I was a teenager, so it's kind of like all the information has faded away.
Yeah.
But
If we want to
you know what I
continue
mean.
this discussion, though, we would have to do it somewhere else while Firey's streaming.
Oh, they're streaming?
Yeah, he's streaming. By the way.
Oh, gotcha.
But I can tell you a lot about what you have and like how much it's worth and how much money you can make.
Oh man. Once when I find my binder full of my Pokemon cards, I'll let you know. I'll show you more of them that I have.
Alright. Yeah, we can do that later.
That's true, we can. Well, it's good to meet you. What do you want me to call you?
Gran. You can just call me Gran.
Gran or Gren?
Gran.
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 Gren, correct?
Yeah.
Gren, okay. Okay, good. Again, I apologize. I'm bad with names when I first meet people because I have really bad ADHD. But
I see. I have my stepdad's cousin frick, what's that condition called where you can't understand or read names and whatnot? Dyslexia.
Dyslexia. Yeah. So what other games do you play, Gren?
I play Pokemon games. I play role play RPGs. I like RPGs.
Nice.
I played a little bit of GTA before, Elden Ring. I've played Rain World, and yeah, I played plenty of indie games.
That's cool. So what games do you play nowadays, mostly?
Recently, I haven't had as much time to play games, like big games. A friend of mine sent me Xenoblade 2 and 3 recently, and I've been playing a little bit of Xenoblade 2. But
nice.
I like to play solitaire online.
Mm-hmm.
I just play solitaire for fun.
Oh hell yeah! I also play. Lately, I play a lot of whatchamacallit, VR chat, GTA 5.
I do VR chat sometimes. I used to play it more. I played VR chat with.
Do you have Red
Yeah.
Dead 2?
I do actually. I've been meaning to install it and get into it.
And I need someone to play with.
I am down. I'm down to play with you tomorrow. I'm off at 4 p.m. my time.
No, it probably won't be tomorrow because tomorrow I'm doing the 1K stream. But it'll probably be. Are you off? Are you off always on Thursdays?
It kind of depends. I mean, 'cause I just got this job, so my schedule's kind of all over the place.
Okay. Well, I'm
but
off
it's
Wednesdays
all right.
and
We'll find
Thursdays
time.
all day.
Oh hell yeah! No, oh yeah. Next week I'll be. Yeah, next week I'm off. What am I off at again? I'm pretty sure I'm. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm off Tuesday and Wednesday next week.
Okay, we can do it Wednesday next week.
So what are we doing? Like Red Dead Redemption 2 online, or is there like a co-op campaign, or no?
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm gonna probably have to figure it out.
Oh snap! All right, bet we can do that.
What up?
What up, Reaper? Bro, this
All
is
right,
a
I'm gonna
big
take me a
ass
bong rip.
town. Some big ass biggers.
Grin, hell yeah. So Grin the Ninja,
We just call her Grin.
or Grin. What is your favorite region of Pokemon?
Since Harry's streaming, can we move the Pokemon conversation to another room?
Yeah.
True that. I remember they said that.
Yeah, we were just on that conversation.
We already said that.
All right, let's go ahead and do that.
Yeah, jump into
Wanna
the
go?
create VC if y'all want to do that, and then y'all can come back.
Create VC. We can create.
So follow her, and she will jump into a VC that is created for specific. There you go. Not to be rude or anything, but that's what those were made for.
Yeah.
Oh, the telephone is ready.
Uh-oh.
You have installed a battery. The Interchange starts to live again.
How are you, Reaper, by the way?
I'm okay. How about yourself?
Doing okay, playing some ATOMFALL.
Yeah, I thought that.
How do these batteries work?
You do not need to know that. Find more batteries. Install more batteries.
They want us to find batteries. Okay. Well. Who the fuck are you? And why don't you push me out of the way? They're a villager.
It's almost like you're playing Minecraft.
No. Not that kind of.
Hey, they push you out of the way too.
Right here. Got a bandage for that. Heal. There's a church here with a lot of dead bodies. So I'm assuming Wyndham is a trade town.
They really don't like you.
The citizens of Wyndham, you are reminded.
Keep it civilized. No trouble
Listen.
there.
Limit.
If you try to beat me up, I will shoot you in the balls.
Under my attention. Again.
Village hall. Okay, let's go into this small, tiny little town. Not town, but building. Village hall.
Wonderful. Tastes like sheep dip. Better than nothing.
Not sure about you.
Protocol soldiers. There's scrap in here. A lot of dudes with guns. Gas bottle. There's a sheet. This looks nicer than most of the fucking areas I've been in. A lot nicer. no way this is all. I just tea. I have a tomato. I have a cornice. I have more health. Okay, I'm eating health items. I just found places to get health. Okay, cool. Bye, bitch. There's more health items in here, and I'm not taking them, but I'm full health now. I found a toilette with some paper rolls. I got a paper roll. And a paper roll. And a paper roll. Okay. I could use all of that for cloth. Pinky. The things that we wipe our own ass with, we can use as bandages. There's a lot of fucking rolls in here to use for bandages, though. There's a lot of this. The village hall seems to
tastes like sheep
place to
dip.
get meds.
Better than nothing, mind.
I got some whiskey. I could actually craft. I could craft 4 fucking bandages right now. I just outright craft them. My inventory's full and I need a pneumatic tube where I have to turn around and find one.
Citizens of Wyndham, if you or any of your friends or family show signs of corruption, report it immediately. Report early. The contagion can be painlessly excised. Be vigilant. Be safe.
Yeah, I can't find one. Telephone's still ringing back.
Addressing civilian. Stand.
Yeah, those robots are fucking not nice. Alright, we gotta go back up here where I killed these guys. They respawn? No fucking shot they respawn. I went inside of a village hall and I think...
Follow the protocol.
Nope, but all of their guns are here. Hold on. I think the better thing to do would be just drop everything here, actually. You know? That way I can save space and just come back for it. Since I don't think any of the NPCs are walking over here, it's better if I just do that. Grenade. Found. Grabbed. Police trudging.
Citizens of Wyndham, you are reminded that any building marked as sterilized...
These guys in the back are dead. Did they despawn? Dude, these guys already despawned up here. Ain't no fucking shot. All the guys from earlier despawned already. Well, oh well. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this to the pneumatic tube, the one that I know where it's at. Take as much as I can. And then head that way.
Citizens of...
Because in this game, you don't have a normal shotgun. You have to barter for everything. You know?
You are leaving Wyndham, and the quarantine protocol is no longer responsible for your safety. The area you are entering is known to contain outdoor...
Good claw. They're saying it contains outlaws and lunatics. I haven't seen one yet.
The claw?
No, they're saying that this area contains outlaws and lunatics. I ain't seen one yet.
You are.
No, I'm not.
You are lunatic.
No. Where'd you hear that from?
No, he's a Looney Tune. There's a difference.
I've only got 3 bullets and shotgun ammo after having full fucking ammo. This is what I was talking about, Alec. This game runs you thin on fucking ammo. And we still haven't been to where the druids are to check and see if there's a fucking pneumatic tube that way. Alright, throw everything that we can into here. Everything. Store it. Store, we have a tomato. We have English tea. We have that thing. We have a grenade. We have a grenade. We have a grenade. We have so many fucking grenades. Throw that in there. Go ahead, we're gonna craft as many fucking cloth and alcohol things as we can throw into that fucking thing. Go ahead and just craft it. Heals seem to be the thing we need the most. Care less about anything else right now. Painkillers would be nice, but yeah. Alright, we got good heals. Now the only thing we need is meds. Save, because we don't know if when we go back to Wyndham, if those guys are going to be back on my way out of this camp. I also have an area that I know I can get shotgun bullets from, like 3 different areas in this side. I need to go grab them real quick. I don't want to end this stream until after I figure out and find the battery. Cause I need to figure out what the fuck I'm doing with this shit. I unlocked the interchange, but finding the batteries seems to be finding the doors. Like the bunkers. You know? So the doors are inside the bunkers. And the bunkers have a chance to hold one of the doors for the interchange. Okay, this is good. Nothing there. Alright. Well, my health for that character, my heart rate is melted. Wait a second. More shotgun bullets. There we go. Swat. Okay, and then we're gonna go down here. Oh, it won't let me fall. There we go. Cheese the system. Everywhere. Right here, there's shotgun ammo. Okay, so now we're at what? Where are we at? Let me see. We're at 7. Okay. We'll go back here. We'll grab this shotgun ammo. And then we literally should just be good to go anywhere as long as we bring our fuels with us. I don't really have to pick up too much anything. Which is kind of what I wanted to do. I wanted to just be able to explore and shoot people. You know? Up here should have shotgun ammo. Good. Go. Ah, see? Shotgun ammo. And then what was this house? Could be wrong. Search. 6 shotgun bullets in that crate. Badass. Got it. What are we at now? 15. Is that a maximum of 20? No, it's 15. So I could get some more if I want to. But I think I think I know where some is, but it's in that fucking crevice I don't like going into. Alright,
Oh, crevice.
Hello. Barge from the other side. It's funny that I haven't opened this door yet. That's good. That's good. Auto bars, lockbox is empty. Alright, back to Windhound. And we need to go to where I saw. That is the first time I've seen outlaws, and they just popped up. They just got here. There's a good one. There's 4 of them. I need to save. I want to try to do this without taking any damage.
I'm gonna hop out for a bit, Fiery.
Alright, love you, bud. Raper,
I'm still here.
ready for this?
Ready for what? Get her done.
Dead body. Bloody right, you teller. You bastard. Fight in.
Oh god! I'm hurt! God, I did really well with 4 guards because I snuck up to them. I got rifle ammo and I only used 2 shotgun bullets. That was really fucking sweet. That was beautiful.
Get him us.
It could have been way worse. Get another shotgun here. Alright, I got my shotgun bullet back actually. Killing her.
Yeah, believe it or not, I've been playing Darkest Days.
Yeah, I've seen that.
And it's good. It's actually really good.
You liking it?
Hard to level though. Yeah, I'm up to 17 so far. And I've been playing for about a day total.
That's not bad though.
So yeah, it's good. It's realistic.
Yeah.
And you know, everything's an upgrade, and you do you set up a camp or your base, and you build things to make sure that you know you have like a forge,
Yeah.
and kitchen and other things, and they give you bonuses. You go through, you do missions, go out and you know take care of things for other factions. As you get brownie points with them, the price of things come down. They're friendlier.
So
More people want to talk to you.
Faction-wise, it's like Fallout, sort of.
Yeah, kind of.
Well, I need to go into here. Not to stay in here, but to go upstairs and use this pneumatic tube. The better pneumatic tube is this one. I ain't gonna fuck with nobody for this pneumatic tube. I just don't ever do it. Alright. Like I said, let's go back to those guns. Okay. I'm gonna turn our ass back around.
you know how we, run around in once human, our vehicle, and they don't exactly climb up on the vehicle much, do they?
Yeah.
This, I had one climb on my fucking passenger side and rip the door off.
In that game?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nuts. They don't do that at once human.
I'm like, bitch, get off my fucking car.
They don't do that at once human.
Attention! Wyndham Village is under the authority of the quarantine protocol. Citizens of Wyndham, pagan practices of any kind are strictly forbidden. Any breach of this regulation is punishable by death.
Yeah, that almost gave me a full set of guns. Alright, so now what I need to do, Reaper, I need to look around, loot everything at this top area, get it cleared. Make sense? Oh my god. TikTok sent me a video. I'm sorry, what, sir? It sent me a video of somebody fingering something.
Say what?
Yeah. Like finger putty. But it was like, the first image was not finger putty at all. It was the other thing that we, yeah.
Alrighty then. And TikTok sent this shit to you?
It's an ad that popped up on my YouTube.
Holy fuck!
Yeah, no, I was like, I'm sorry. What did I just see in my fucking peripheral? That threw me for a loop.
Yeah, I believe it.
Right here. Never mind, he has no head. Here. I snapped his neck like a piece of bacon.
Like a piece of bacon?
The citizens of Wyndham, you are reminded that any building after sterilized is off limits prior to demolition. Trespass is a serious
There's a dead robot up here.
Do as you're told, right?
There's also an armored robot there. We need to go back to the town hall, or as it may, and look around at the town hall. Because there's a lot of items to craft new items. Like healers and whatnot. I see a lot of these houses that would have been normal houses are boarded off. You cannot ever go.
Damn.
Yeah, they do not want people in their homes. For whatever reason it is. The telephone's ringing again, but that's just a reminder to go find more batteries. There's a chapel up here. There's a rook tower on this chapel. There's also a villager out here in the open by himself, and I'm about to slit his fucking throat. He's dead. Nothing on him. I'm sorry, but I'm playing the usual one of this game, because this is my first time playing ATOMFALL. And
Yeah, we were gonna, but didn't get a chance to.
Well, I kind of fucked up playing the good guy card this time around too. Bad fucked it up.
Ouch.
Yeah. And I actually fucked it up in this town.
Watch your step.
Well, ain't that a bitch?
I just killed 2 fucking guards. Hello, Mr. This is something so fucking I have killed multiple civilians.
Was it fun?
Seemed like it. Lady, you're
No!
Also, if they see a body, they
Remember, strangers may be dangers. If you encounter anyone who is unfamiliar to you, report their presence as soon as possible.
As soon as she found the body, she started running around.
Your vigilance can save lives.
Like how some enemies in some games are like, alert, something happened, kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's what she started doing.
Oh, shit.
But I was right next to her, and I was already unseen by everybody, so she's just running around for nobody. There's in the games, until you do something bad and you get spotted again, there's nothing you can do. You know? Authorized personnel only. I'm about to go into a restricted area. There is a guard in here. I haven't seen him.
Citizens of
Don't get shot.
I'm not worried about getting shot. I am worried about getting shot. I just snapped his neck, it's fine. That motherfucker went night-night. Did I just find another entrance to the interchange in Wyndham? I just found another entrance to the interchange. Oh, fuck yeah, this is where I need my atomic battery at. I snapped the fuck out of that dude's neck. The dead guy here, James Clark. Not feeling too well. James, old friend, I need your help. I made a mistake. I found a way into a secret bunker hidden behind the substation, but there was something in there. It glows blue, but vivid like no blue I've ever seen on God's earth. And it hurt me. Now I've been hearing voices and I don't know what to do. Meet me outside the bakery tomorrow night. I'll give Iris that slip and we can go back into the bunker together. And we'll find a cure before this gets worse. Philip. Torch, or he has a torch, but I already have a torch. I can't drop the torch. I have items. I found the key card to the interchange. I need to turn back around. And the reason I need to turn back around is there's no pneumatic tube. Actually, hold on. There could be one in there. I didn't even think of that. I didn't think about that. Let me go back in here and see if there's one inside of there. Like a pneumatic tube, like immediately in the door. Because that wouldn't be bad. Or I could do the smart thing and leave everything by the fucking exit. Drop. 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 But then I'm leaving everything behind a restricted area. Drop, which is what I didn't want to do. Yeah. All my items are on the ground. Middle of the fucking floor. It's fine. Open the door. Is there a pneumatic tube up here? There is. There's a shitload of pneumatic tubes up here.
So you managed to hit the jackpot.
No, I managed to hit an area to where I can go forward instead of backwards. So yes, I just hit a jackpot, sort of. Pneumatic tubes is a way you can save your items. Up to 100 items. And it goes anywhere you want it to. So long as you find another pneumatic tube. Well, I found another pneumatic tube. So I don't have to go back to the other pneumatic tube on the other side. In the middle of the fucking bandage. Instead I just have to fucking sneak past some guards.
Access denied.
I'd rather that.
Access
Yeah.
granted. The interchange.
Interchange is not on this side. Uh-oh. There's radioactive glue everywhere. Hello? Radioactive rats! Oh, this is bad. I'm gonna die. Get on a crate. I can't get on a crate. I'm gonna fucking die. They don't seem to hurt you when you're on these crates.
You can hear them friggin' rats, though.
Thank you. Are they gonna follow me outside the exit? No, they turned the corner. They're guarding the interchange. Which means I can grab some things that I need. I'm grabbing Molotovs.
Hell yeah.
Bandages. Molotov. Bandage. Bandage. Molotov. Use one of the bandages. Craft the bandage. I'm missing one piece of cloth. I know where to find cloth, which is outside the door. It's fine. Grab anything else I need. And a tomato. And a shitload more bandages. Grab another bandage. Okay, let's go. Into the interchange. So the interchange has 4 locks. In order to get lower into the parts of the game, we have to release the locks for the interchange. Make sense?
Yeah. Makes perfect sense.
follow me out. But as soon as you go into here, they will follow you. Which means I have a split-second thinking decision of finding where I need to go to and come to. Yep, you have to stay on the trains all the way to the doors. If I throw a Molotov, will it kill you? It killed him for now. Will they more spawn in? No, we're good. I killed all of them. I fucking chopped them all up. Lock release. No power. There's a door in here that's also locked, but we have to find the power's battery. Dead guy. Wait. Scientist on the ground. To be freed of the voices. 12th November 1957, 23 days since the quarantine. Second air vent is showing growth now. Still unsure of its origin, there is a blue glow emanating from Store Alpha, but all doors remain sealed. 179 days since the quarantine. Emergency supplies low, continuing to await rescue. Heard voices from Store Alpha. Impossible. Growth presence in many corners. Not pleasant, but palpable. I heard her. The voices chatter and murmur. But Helen was amongst them. Isn't she dead? Isn't everyone dead? But her voice was so loud. It spoke of the spot where we used to swim, where moonlit escapes. She wants to be free of the voices too. A location has been repeatedly circled on the map of Casterfell Woods at coordinates 24.7 east, 85.6 north. Oh, there's something. Don't know what that something is, but it's something. I just heard something. Got more shotgun ammo. Rifle ammo on a table. I thought I had a rifle, but it looks like instead of a rifle, it looks like instead of having a rifle, I have an SMG, and I don't have ammo for these guns yet. So I need to go.
Oh shit, that's bad.
What happened?
You don't have ammo for it? That's bad.
Yeah, no. So it's, the maximum amount of ammo you can get is like literally 8 for these guns. I think you bring in the battle rifle and a spiked clove. Got some rifle ammo. I got 20 in this clip. Hello? Wasabi. Mama is my hobby. I found SMG ammo. 5 more bullets at least. So that's something. You know?
Definitely better than none.
Yeah. This is that other room I I went into. With that cloth, I can craft another 2 bandages. And if I'm hurt, I can heal myself. This is what I just did. I just healed myself and gave myself bleed resistance. There is a purple crystal over here. And I don't know what it does. Requires blue fingers still.
I love when stupid knocks the door in. Steps just past it, like headshot with the lever action. I'm like, zombie down.
They have ghouls in this game too. Alright. The hydroelectric turbines at the dam are still providing suitable power levels across the wider level research site, but it will soon prove impractical for the Interchange to rely on this source of energy. Windscale and its official product generation is a self-contained system, so we must make upgrades to the Interchange itself. Preliminary results from the atomic battery project are promising, and it is proposed that we support the Interchange with such power sources going forward. The power output exceeds expectations in quantity and stability and should alleviate the strains that the processors and its data stores are currently exerting on the facility. I hear whistling. There's whistling on the other side of this ruins. Do you hear me?
Yeah, that's usually a bad thing, so be careful.
That sounds like bandits. Why would there be bandits
That just reminds me of Negan. Seriously?
No, it reminds me of fucking Outlast trials. There's a big ass door here, but no way to open it. No power. Spores, no power. The only area that has power is a door that has a crevice. Other than that, full on no power. I'm about to crawl through the crevice. I'm crawling through the crevice. Hold on, wait. Very question. Oh, you can look through, so in order to, like, crouch and see what's in a crevice, before you go all the way through a crevice, you can see what's in it. I did not know that. Data store alpha unlocked. On a glass tumbler. That's a scrap. This is probably radioactive. 100% radioactive. 100% radioactive. Am I gonna die to this? spores basically kill you. Those spores kill you. I died. There's gotta be a way to burn those spores. You know what I mean? I do have the Molotovs on me.
Yeah.
But the only way into that room is with that access card. I think I should throw these at the fucking store. New lead found. I found data storage alpha inside. It is currently out. There was also strange growth that happens. It says I'm infected. Well, I'm infected with radiation. Son of a bitch. Is there a way that I can make something to fucking combat that?
Good question.
Radiation resistance. This says cures poison. That did not help me, but it gave me poison resistance. I got rad resistance, but I'm still infected. So neither of those things helped me. I now also have
they're resistance, not a cure.
Huh?
Those are about resistances, not cures.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. But it looks like those diseases only last for a certain amount of time. The interchange itself
That's a good
is
thing.
right here, which I just found the key for.
Central processor.
Another guard. The body. And a different entranceway for the interchange with no battery. And no battery. This is the one I just came from. But there's nothing this way. I really needed to run through that fucking area while I had radiation resistance. Nope, we're not. So the second you get into that fucking door, they just fucking kill you. You can't go down that way. Unless you jump. Blue spore cloud plants are infected with highly dangerous blah 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 blah. They will infect you. Well, that's fucking lovely. Well, before I do anything else, I did save beforehand. was still hearing the outlaw whistling and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saved when that happened. But it's, I mean, I still gotta look around. But it's not so far back. At least I know where everything's at. I wanna see if I can get down there. Now I see a fucking goal. We got that way that goes up to the interchange, and then we have a singular room right here. That's it. There's one fucking room here. The room in here has data storage alpha. There's cloth. Some of those. Glass tumbler. There. Scrap. Bullet. Alright. And then right here is usually where I die. So I'm gonna save here. And then I'm gonna try to jump. That didn't work too well, did it? No, that didn't work out too well. And jumping just kills you. Jumping basically is just gonna kill you. Which means
That
I have
blows.
to find a way past those spores. Pretty sure. Yeah, that didn't work out too well. That's the wrong fucking load. Okay. So we can't go in that way. We opened an interchange door, but there's nothing we can do here. Opening the interchange door on this side would be good. Whatever. I can't do nothing else to this. Put that in there. Alright, we need to go back out this entrance, back in the window. Make sense?
Yeah.
We can't do nothing in here. Let me unlock this, get the shotgun ammo out of it, whatever else is in there. The only way for me to progress for this area down here is literally that I can't progress right now. I'm gonna have to wait on that, unfortunately. No, at least the first one I was able to fucking get some stuff. You need more batteries to unlock the areas to turn shit off, it looks like. I haven't found no more batteries. Here, that's cool. I did grab the items behind me over here, right by the door. I should have. Let's see. go back in the window. I have to go to where the other guys are. At least we found another interchange opening. See, they're in those bunkers, though. I keep telling you that. They look like they have a... No, they have a bard symbol on them. Brendel's head. Sorry, what?
I don't know why the locals are told, right?
Or did I just sit down and have a glass of tea? I actually sat down and had a glass of tea. Computer tank. I just broke a nose. There's a lot of cards. A lot of mines, a lot of this must be a bar. Adult's head.
What place?
Clock, toilet. No cloth in this one. Toilet paper.
Here, another toilet paper.
Not sure about you.
Good, don't be.
Take him out!
Wow, I fucking fucked that up really bad. I broke his buddy's neck right in front of his friend.
Yep, you're probably dead, man.
Careful!
I just got I might say I beat him purple. Bro, this is the most awkward sitting room I've ever seen. One dude on one side of the pool table, one dude on the other side of the pool table, staring at both ends of the pool table, and one dude is in a corner reading a book. That is the most awkward interaction I've ever seen.
Yeah, I'd have to agree on that.
Well, hello, madam. She's a bar worker. She's a bar humbug. Found some water. Found some food. Found some Cornish pastry. Okay, because my health is high. Now more Cornish pastry. Bread, meat. My fucking character is full of all the items he needs. No.
A new customer.
I can sell the stuff to you.
How do? Not often we're seeing new faces here. My name's Alf Buckshaw. Welcome to what's likely the last pub in Cumberland, such as it is. Now, what can I do for you?
What are you offering?
Fountains of beer, dancing girls, and the finest cuisine in the land. Well, we've got some beer. And I found a pickled onion in a jar in the back of the cupboard. Seriously, mind, I can get me hands on things. Some pretty hard to find things at that. And feeling that, I can offer conversation. No gossip, mind you. Get locked up for gossip these days.
Cool, I can barter with him. Can you get your hands on any barter equipment?
Keep your bloody voice down. Nothing brings the soldiers down on you faster than talking about that. Mayhap, I heard rumours of it, but I can't see it out more than that. A favour, eh? Well, aye. Maybe that might be what I need right now. All right, let's talk. One of them scientists, in particular, used to come to drink in here. Before it all went arse upwards, that is. He liked his ale, that fella, and ale made him chatty. Well, he said he worked on some gadget with that Dr. Garrow, who were a big noise over at the site. He called it a signal redirector.
I need that.
Top secret. Only a few of them made at the doctor's request. I've no idea what they were for. You could do worse than talk to Nora. She were there at the time, and she has a good brain, has Nora. She hides out in her barn on Skethermore. I'll mark it for you. Look, you didn't hear any of that from me, all right? Quiet as the grave, mate.
Track lead. Of course, I appreciate you helping me.
Now, about that favour. I need to collect a few messages. Not important, you understand, but I can't stick me nose out of the door without the soldiers taking an interest. You, they'll let walk out of the village, so I need you to go to Skethermore for us.
Skethermore? If I can help the village, I will.
I was hoping you'd say that. I need a message collecting from Nora. Careful with her. She's not fond of strangers, but it'll be all right if you say I sent you. The other note is with a fella who skulks all over Skethermore, but we have a meeting place. I'll mark it on your map. Fair warning, though. Out in Skethermore, soldiers don't care who or what you are. They'll shoot before they ask. You let me know if there's aught else I can help you with. I suppose I might be able. What sort of gear?
I could do with some heavier weaponry.
I bet you could. There's a fella up there. Well, to start with, when they found out, plenty round... Oh, I think we can manage that. Bet you weren't expecting to find a place like Wyndham still tick. Folk will get used to anything given time. Which isn't to say, it's not nice to see some new faces coming through here now and then. Reminds a fella just how strange this all really is. The captain likes strangers too. He treats them better than he does the rest of the village. Means he can do things us regular folk can't.
Why has the captain given me free run of the village?
Don't think you're special. It's just the captain's way of getting the measure of you. New faces remind him there's still an outside. Likely hopes you might know a way out of the quarantine zone. Me? Well, I know there isn't one. So I shan't be bothering you on that score. See you around.
So even the soldiers are trying to find a way.
They should just paint the boundary wall institutional green. The golden gold.
Shit, I don't blame them.
They're all locked up here, man. They're all locked up inside this fucking big ass building, basically.
For a legitimate reason.
I didn't realize it,
Yep.
but you see where the power plant is in this direction? All these shit started because the power plant started leaking that blue shit. So they locked everybody off.
Yeah.
Into the mountains.
That's shitty.
They're trying to find a way out, but anywhere on the edge of anything, snipers and fucking tanks.
The village of Wyndham is picturesque. The village of Wyndham is quaint. The village of Wyndham is dangerous. Be cautious.
Be cautious.
Citizens of Wyndham, a contaminated area has been reported in the Sketham.
I'll have to be right back. I need to go to the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
Oh.
Welcome back, Ron.
I'm back. We had a very nice chat, indeed. That took a lot longer than I expected. It went from talking about Pokemon cards to talking about hobbies to talking about life and everything like that.
Damn. Ran the spectrum, huh?
Yep. He even brought out his webcam. He showed me his Las Vegas sword, like a really cool sword.
Uh-huh.
Hello?
Boogity boo.
Iris AFK.
Yeah, he had to go to the restroom.
Oh. Yeah, I'm just ready to watch. I want to see him play Amori, man. The song.
Oh, shit. Can you hear me?
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, echo.
With a long lag.
I had to go to the bathroom. Right, I went to go make me food, so I went on an adventure.
Fields. Please stay away from there until it has been sterilized.
Okay, so what we need to go to, we have to go find another battery. I need to go to a pneumatic tube, so what I was trying to go to was the tunnel. Put some of this food up that I just found, and then we need to go to get arrows. So in order for us to go get arrows, we have to go behind the chapel.
Hands away from any weapons.
We're behind the chapel, put up our stuff, and then we need to go.
Okay.
Arrows, and I need to go check out the druid area. And then we're gonna start glory about 8 o'clock. Okay. Do you hear me, Grant? I don't. Grant? Favorite, can you hear me?
Yeah, perfectly fine.
Alright, back in the interchange, we need to use the pneumatic tube. Oh, shitload of items. Way too much shit. Matter of fact, I'm about to take some of these clubs I've found and picked up, you know? Any of these fucking clubs I don't need, or axes. I'm about to take them. And I'm about to swap them for something else.
This ain't half bad.
Huh?
There's no food in the house, so I'm eating a dog treat.
Man. There's like no ramen, no nothing?
No.
Y'all just went on a fucking cruise. How do y'all have money for cruise, but not money for food?
Because my mom's too lazy to go get it.
Huh?
My mom is too lazy to go get food.
Oh.
So this here is what I'm stuck eating.
Dog biscuits. Are you serious?
It's honestly not half bad.
Grant, why are you eating dog biscuits?
It's good.
Oh.
Tomorrow.
For dogs.
It's good.
That's not good for you.
Actually, there's nothing wrong with, consuming them. Actually, it won't hurt you.
Huh? What'd you say?
The point, you actually can't, it doesn't do anything bad to you. You can actually eat them.
Still.
Lost them. Damn it.
I mean, just saying.
Now I'll just flush it down with my alcoholic Gatorade. And this here is what was in my Gatorade.
I've got that alcoholic Gatorade.
Good day.
Fiery.
Forgive me if
I just
I'm
found
less
the
than
captain.
cordial on first acquaintances, I'm sure.
New faces often mean trouble. And yet, they may bring new opportunities, too. Tell me, where have you
I
come
found
from?
pretzels.
I'm not sure. I don't remember much from today.
Really? Well, you're not the first amnesiac I've seen since things went awry. Trauma does strange things to people. In case it wasn't made clear to you on the way in, Wyndham is under the protection of the protocol. You are permitted to move freely through the village. For now, at least. Consider it a gesture of goodwill. I hope it'll be reciprocated. But don't go causing any trouble here. Is that clear? And if trouble finds you, make sure you report it. Post haste. Now, there are certain things I like to discuss with new faces such as you. I would hope a stranger like you can provide me with some information.
Okay.
What's up?
I went AFK for a moment. I went upstairs.
You're good.
I was trying to figure out what I was having for dinner. Seems like they made it with lasagna. They didn't tell me though, but I don't really care anyway. I'm not crazy about lasagna anyway. I will just make a TV dinner later. But I want my snack before I have my TV dinner.
All in good time. First, you need to make yourself useful to me.
You feel?
Yeah.
I want to know where you came from. I want to know what you can tell me about the outside.
Oh. And what will you do with the information I give you?
Let me worry about what to do with it.
Oh man, I talked with Sean for a long time.
You will be much
though.
better off
It was
eating
the talk was a
protocol
lot longer than I expected. We talked about a lot more than just Pokemon cards. In fact, we didn't bring up Pokemon cards as much.
Blasted place.
Isn't that fun?
If we were to work together, you and I, perhaps we might make some progress towards such an outcome. But step out of line, and I will revoke your liberties here just as quickly as they were given. So I ask again, did you come from the outside? What do you know?
Oh, you're welcome back.
Hi, I'm watching a movie.
Cool.
Well, this is disappointing.
Yeah.
I was
I'm watching.
You'd have something you were willing to share. We imprisoned
What were you
strangers
watching?
at the first whiff of trouble.
The Banana Split.
Banana. I've never
can keep
heard of
your
that
liberties.
It's a horror movie.
It sounds really
I trust it would
weird.
be more conducive to a
Well,
timely
well,
recollection of your
it
origins.
used to be a actual
In the
show
meantime,
back in like the
beware of
60s
this
and the
place.
70s.
Oh, it's
Do not
old.
be tempted to engage with any
No, not the
other
movie. The
agencies
show is,
other
but
than
in
local.
29, I
They
think
try
it was
to fight
2019.
Such
They made
beliefs
like
are
a horror
dangerous and forbidden.
version of.
Yeah,
Do I make myself
they've
clear?
made a horror version of it.
And if you
Oh, boy.
still wish to have
Yeah.
people's aid,
I feel like
You'll just
it'd
have to make
be one of
yourself
those
useful to me in other
horror
ways.
movie cash grabs.
Horror movie of what?
Of the Banana Splits.
the civilians in this village are a
Okay.
shady lot.
Yeah.
Resistant to discipline and up to no
Sounds
good.
like
I'm sure of it.
one of those bad movies I
You
would make
hardly
fun of.
get the time
It's
of
actually not that bad of a movie.
You're an outsider.
That's
They may
surprising.
not trust you exactly, but nor are they
Yeah,
to
it's a
handle
little
suspicious.
You know how modern
Sniff
horror
around.
movies are,
Keep
right?
your ears open.
Well,
If
this
you find anything I
it's
should know, come to me.
movie.
If you want
It's a
so much
2019 film.
Well,
It's kind
we've had our eyes on
it's kind of gory, not
Baker.
bad gory,
I
but
could
kind
send
of
the
gory.
patrol in, of course, but a softer
So.
approach might prove more efficacious.
Yeah. I
Wow,
don't.
just
There's
talked to
not.
the mayor of the town. I'm
There,
about to
it's
go
not
steal
a
some toilet paper now.
Gotta watch what Fiery's doing. He's doing side quest.
No, I'm stealing toilet paper.
Stealing toilet paper is a side quest.
No, what?
They made it. Oh, it's canceled. Oh, that's great.
What happened?
So, They made a Banana Splits 2 movie, but it got canceled.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see a sheep
That's
staring at a
great.
sheep in a picture frame. In Scotland. I almost just punched the mayor. With my bare hands.
It
Yeah,
says
that-
the
that would be
cancellation
bad.
thing. The reason why it was canceled is because it was due to poor reception of the first film, similarities to Five Nights at Freddy's, and low DVD sales.
Announcement. The substation is now
Yeah.
all citizens
Can't stand this miserable shithole of the village much longer.
protocol officer. If you require access for a legitimate reason.
But I'm watching the movie. I'm pirating it. So
Alright. I've got items to sell to that one guy. Pumps down here. Yeah, this is Grandma's. Look, I need to go in here, sell some shit to these people. There is any heal I can possibly get. There's a chicken! Chicken! Chicken statue.
Welcome back.
Welcome, Bookshelf. I'd like to borrow with you.
Okay. My sister just brought me a Bahama Mama.
Cool.
Yum.
I'd like to buy drugs.
what is it? What is a Bahama Mama?
A Bahama Mama. It's an alcoholic drink, but I told her to put very little in it. Very little alcohol. I don't like alcohol that much. Even like the lowest percent of alcohol, I can still taste it. I'm that sensitive to it.
Oh. Fucking- it's very orange.
Did you turn 20 or 21?
I'm 20, but I'm in my own house. It's not like I'm out anywhere.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As long as you're at home, not going anywhere, it's not as big of a deal.
The
And
last time I drank alcohol.
My sister was a bartender at like 18. She works at a Mexican restaurant and she bartends at times. She's not even 21 yet, and she's allowed to have alcoholic drinks because she bartends.
Yeah.
Yeah, how does that make sense?
I guess it makes sense because I guess the restaurant just doesn't care.
Maybe it's because you're making the drink and you have to like taste the drink before you give it out, right?
Well, you don't necessarily need to taste it. What you gotta do is you gotta make sure it's the right ounce and all that.
Mm-hmm. They probably tell you like how to make the drinks.
They tell you first how to make it, but once you make it so many times, they don't tell you anymore. You gotta figure it out for yourself.
Yeah, you would just know how to make it.
This dude is giving me items for items.
My freaking... I had my sister give me the littlest amount. She probably just put like a few drops in. But my freaking stepdad, I watched her make my stepdad's drink, and like a quarter of the freaking cup was alcohol.
Oh my god.
That's it?
I love how Reaper says that's it.
The last time I drank
Oh, this
alcohol,
it was a decently sized cup, you know. It's not like a shot size or anything.
Well, I had a double shot, which was Di Serrano and Grey Goose vodka.
Nah, she put
And-
like
oh my
she put like a fourth or third of Malibu, and then like I think there was like she put a little bit of like this liquor or something. I'm not sure what it was.
I haven't had a drink since I was 15.
I can't control my liquor.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but how old are you?
I abused it very badly, and I quit.
You're 20,
Nicely
right?
done.
Yes, I'll be 21 next year.
All sorts comes
Nice.
through
Me
here.
too.
So don't be shy about coming back.
That'll make me
No.
feel
have something new for you.
really old.
Now, will I drink on my birthday? Probably. But will I ever touch alcohol after that again? No.
Nah, I don't really like it
my
either.
items.
I've had it before. I've had wine coolers, but I would only drink one, and I'd sip it very slowly. I was very careful about it.
I just don't want to get back into it because it was hard to get me out of it.
That dude was.
Oh
so
yeah,
nice.
I never really got addicted to it. I didn't drink wine coolers that much either. When we had them, I would have like one or so.
Well, it wasn't a wine
I
cooler.
wouldn't have a wine cooler. And you know, a Seagram's.
I wasn't drinking that. I was drinking Grey Goose.
I just found a secret tunnel.
I'll show. You know, Jamaican Me Happy, that one. Here, I will show you an image of what a Seagram's looks like, real quick.
The drink?
Yeah,
I know what a
I'm
Seagram's
giving
is.
you an example of the drink I used to have.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah. No, I just had Grey Goose vodka. That's all I did.
You see, it only has only 3.2%. That's the main reason, and you don't taste the alcohol as much in these, and that's why I like them. But yeah, we don't get them anymore, and I don't really care anyway. I didn't drink often. It does taste good, man. Why do they make alcoholic drinks look so good?
You should try Seagram's Coconut Island.
Yeah, I can't take alcohol with that.
Do you
I
like
might have
those,
had-
Reaper?
Let me see if I've had this before.
It's
Seagram's coconut.
I just don't like. I don't like coconut.
Oh
and I
yeah,
don't
the
like
light
vanilla.
blue one.
Yeah, the light blue ones are really good.
I've had it once. The Jamaican Me Happy was my favorite though. Oh, I also really like this freaking blueberry one. There's this blueberry one that was in a can, and I liked that.
I got it. Ooh.
But I don't drink those anymore. We used to, for a little bit, we got them pretty often, and I would just pick one up every now and then. But
For my birthday,
no.
I probably want a margarita or a martini. Either one of those.
Maybe I'll have daiquiri. Normally I'd get daiquiri versions on the cruises I go on, but what if for my birthday I have a real daiquiri? A mango
I never get daiquiri versions. You never asked.
Yeah. I can still taste the alcohol in this drink, even though she probably just put a few drops in it.
Semi-auto sniper rifle.
I don't want to drink, not because I don't want to get addicted again, it's because my partner doesn't really like drinking because his uncle is an alcoholic, so.
Oof. Yeah, I definitely get that. My parents are definitely alcoholic. They drink. My stepdad's worse than my mom.
Yeah, and I respect my boyfriend's morals, so I said, hey, at least if you let me have one for my birthday, that's fine.
Yeah, man. When my brother turned 21, he had a shot of tequila.
Oh, for his first?
Yeah, on his
That's
21st birthday. For his first drink.
So Reaper,
Yep.
I'm sitting on 30 bullets of rifle ammo. I've got a semi-automatic, or not a semi-automatic, but a bolt action. I want to see if there's another fucking gun I can do for rifle damage.
But I think the main reason I've always been really sensitive to bitter taste. So that's probably the main reason that's the main reason I don't like alcohol, because it's bitter.
Is it like sour? I mean, some are sour.
Yeah, I'd say the Malibu is pretty sour. It's like sour and bitter.
Yeah, I mean, I like sour candy, so I probably won't have any issue.
I like sour, but I don't like bitter. I hate bitter. I have a sweet tooth.
I can handle some bitter, but if it's extremely bitter, I can't do it.
I hate grapefruit because it's so bitter.
I hate grapefruit. I don't like watermelon either. Watermelon,
You don't like watermelon's not bitter. It's most of the
bitter
time.
to me.
It's sweet.
Nuh-uh.
Right? Mangoes are my favorite fruit, though. I love
fact about
mangoes.
watermelons, guys. Did y'all know that watermelons are actually supposed to be white on the inside, like a dragon fruit?